Good morning, everybody. My name is Gloria de la Viña. I work in CTA, and I'm going to talk to you about the challenges ahead in the European bio-based economy. In the document, the Circular Biosociety in 2050, it has been identified several challenges that are going to be the key challenges really to get into the point we want to be in 2050. But before that, I would like to talk to you about the exercise of imagination that has been done to produce this document. But it was about saying, imagine the best future is possible. Okay, imagine how would like to have Europe in 2050. More than 20 associations, platforms, organizations active in the bio-based economy agreed in imagining that in 2050, Europe will have a sustainable and competitive bio-based industry, providing jobs and growth that contributes to a circular biosociety. And in this circular biosociety, informed citizens choose a sustainable way of life, supporting an economy that couples economic growth and societal well-being and respect for the environment all together. Okay, so considering this start point, these are the challenges to be ahead. Okay, one is about food. Foster food security for a growing world population and meet demand for sustainable products. The second is about the planet, contribute to its sustainability. The third is about jobs and growth, create jobs and growth in the circular bioeconomy. And the fourth is to achieve altogether as society as a whole, a circular bioeconomy. It could be possible that any other challenge. Could you imagine any other challenge that we could add to this goal? I'm going to keep this question open until the end of my presentation, okay? But just keep it in your mind. So about food. Okay, food is, as you can imagine, very important thing. But what are we going to do to get into this wonderful situation that is described in the text of this slide? We will need for that to valorize all the industrial co-products and byproducts, and also the waste that all of a society are producing. We will need to think about the circularity paradigm. We will need to be very careful about enhancing biodiversity and preserving the environment. So it's only in that way, in 2050, we will be able to say, okay, Europe is now having an integrated and innovative circular operation, able to produce food, feed, bio-based products, services and bioenergy, and at the same time being able to preserve the ecosystem. What about the planet? Okay, where we want to be in 2050 in Europe? Well, we will need really to be very careful about the water use. We need to be very careful about energy efficiency. We need to base all our bioeconomy in renewable raw materials and energies, trying to reach zero waste, apply eco-design, and minimize the pollution. Okay, so in this way we will be able to say again, 2050 is we managed really to have the Europe we wanted. That is a sustainable, circular, bioeconomic uses natural resources responsibly and eliminates pollution of the biosphere. The first challenge, enormous challenge, is about jobs. Jobs, we will need to count a lot with the industrial sector, of course, but in a way that, I mean, they will need really to collaborate in a very innovative way. They will need to collaborate, having different point of views about how to make business. They will need to introduce the social responsibility very much into the criteria and the ways to do the things. So in this way, it will be possible to involve all the type of industries connected to reach the markets from the primary sector, and also to be able to involve, to share value and risk in all the steps of the production of a bioproduct, even the risk that is related with finance, okay? So if that can happen, if all the industry are able to collaborate in an innovative way, including all the actors as strategic partners from primary sectors to the market, it's expected that jobs will be there for the people, and the economy will grow. Fourth challenge is really an integration of all the others that I have already mentioned, really to get the 1, 2, and third challenges. The whole society has to work together and collaborate, which it is the major challenge, I must say. Okay, so what has to happen? For example, active citizens will need to work to co-design with the industries novel bio-based products and services to cover their whole needs. Or, for example, another very important thing to happen is that all industries, including, of course, primary sector, retailers, converters, governments, research institutions should cooperate with academia in order to design together and update the education offer, because just in that way we will get the offer needed to train and educate people to really build up all this bio-based economy. So in 2050 we'll be there if we effectively innovate and create networks and between many different stakeholders like knowledge centers, industrial actors, investors, municipalities, and we do that all along Europe, creating boundaries at many different scales in the whole geography, and of course competences as well. In this way, everybody will be informed and participating citizens. So, as I told you at the beginning, a part of these challenges that are really very interesting, do you think that there is any other challenge to take into consideration? Well, I think that considering that you will be there and I will be there, what do you think that is going to happen with your future in this bio-based economy under construction? What is going to be there for you, for me, for everybody? Is your future, my future, one or the other of the challenges to take into consideration? Because we will need to be really actors of this wonderful area that is the bio-based economy, that we will be full of opportunities. Do you feel it like that? Do you feel that it seems very challenging, very risky, or on the other hand, you feel that it's full of new possibilities? So invite you to keep an open eye and an open mind, to try to listen very good, with a lot of attention, the next presentation by my colleague Maria Garcia, that is going to talk about the UrBIOfuture Experience.
Hello, good morning. I'm Maria Garcia from CTA, and as my colleague Gloria has previously said, I'm going to present you the key aspects of the UrBIOfuture Experience. The UrBIOfuture Experience is conceived as a journey, a progress, or a passage that we allow the European industry to move forward and to reach the level of excellence that new bioproducts and processes demand in such competitive sector. In order to achieve such goal, a group of materials, events, and an educational program draft will be produced by April 2020. It is expected that such an output will allow the European society to advance, decreasing skill mismatches, attracting new talents, and unlocking its potential. The whole experience will be composed by the UrBIOfuture project website is www.urbifuture.eu, where all the UrBIOfuture Experience toolbooks will be publicly available. On the website, all the UrBIOfuture Experience implementation events will be announced, so stay tuned. The website will be a tool itself to open a constant and active communication between industry, research, and academia. It will have three main features: an industry needs section where industrial partners could post their curricular needs and open jobs positions, an educational offer section where academia could post their educational and training offer, and a pilot site offer when pilot locations and research centers could post their opportunities for knowledge transfer. A set of 9 open access events targeting different audiences such as students, including primary education, high school and university, graduated students, for example, PhDs and postdocs, professionals and unemployed, will be organized, where opportunities in the bioeconomy sector will be presented and tailor-made workshops and activity organized. One trained trainer and one trained student workshop will be also designed aiming to spread the word about the UrBIOfuture experience as part of the Project Life After plan. All the information regarding the event will be published in the UrBIOfuture website, as well as a calendar with their dates and venues. A set of materials to be used by education organizations, academia, and private sector in order to promote bio careers and train professionals, as brochures, videos, and posters, will be produced. These materials will be digitally available in all the project partners' languages. The UrBIOfuture Experience will also offer a guide of international best practices aiming at facilitating cooperation between academia and industry in the bio-based sector. This guide will include brief description of easy-to-implement ideas and approaches that boost industry-academia partnerships and that support proper knowledge transfer. Other main output of the UrBIOfuture project will be a draft of the outline of an educational program, identifying the needed skills and competences at each career stage demanded by the bio-based industry, and not covered yet by the educational offer nowadays. This document aims at enlightening the educational players in each country to take advantage of the opportunities offered by the bio-based economy by training this and the next generations towards these demanded skills and competences. And last but not least, the UrBIOfuture Experience will include the results of a case study regarding the opportunities of integrating pilot infrastructure in the educational system, offering an open space for knowledge transfer, as an outline of a program aimed to boost this cooperation between RTOs, academia, and industries.